Now, this afternoon, the local FBI office released this statement outlining what it says happened at the airport last night. The bomb scare wasn't the only incident that law enforcement was responding to. It was actually one of 3 things that happened. Channel 4's Jim Pickett joins us live now from the airport with a closer look at the investigation and how authorities responded. Jim?
Let me show you what's happening at the airport right now. If you look down here, you see that one police car. That's only here because of all of the media presence here, but it's business as usual. Quite different than it was last night. In fact, over here, you can see one of the planes is getting ready, taxiing, taking off. That's the situation. Planes have been on schedule today. And talking to airport officials today, they say for the most part, passengers are back to normal. Maybe a couple of people have still been bumped from some flights. Quite different, as we said, than yesterday. And that FBI report said that there were 3 incidents that actually led to everything that happened here. We had the bomb hoax. We also had a man that was standing in the security line during that time who became kind of freaked out a little bit and took off running because of some security things that he had with him. They had to find him. And a passenger on a plane also was suspicious, and a pilot had him removed. All of this happened at the same time, and it all added to the confusion. Shutting down the airport for over 5 hours definitely made an impact. 7 flights canceled and others diverted because police say Zeljko Kosovich claimed to have a bomb.
Well, let me be clear. There's no such thing as overreacting when it comes to public safety.
Here's a timeline of how these events unfolded. It first began at 5:15. Police say this man, Manuel Riviera, was acting suspiciously. He was apprehended by police and taken into custody. It wasn't until later that we learned he wasn't involved in the bomb threat. Police got another call 20 minutes later at 5:41. Zeljko Kosovich told a TSA agent that he had a bomb in his backpack. But it wasn't a bomb. He was immediately taken into custody, but that triggered the investigation. At 6 p.m., arriving flights to JIA were diverted and departing flights were canceled. At 6:22, airport officials tweeted that the airport had been evacuated. 6:30, we saw the bomb squad arrive. At 7:30, airport officials gave their first news conference. Here's what they said then.
Right now, the terminal has been evacuated. As you can understand, there were planes in the process of getting ready to depart and arrive. All of that activity has been shut down for now.
At 11 o'clock, we were told the police say a device has been rendered safe and that the airport had been reopened. But police reports say it was still closed at 11:30. At midnight, records show flights began arriving at JIA. Then at 1:30, Kosovich was booked into jail on charges of possession of a hoax bomb and making a false report of a bomb. And now the questioning is underway.
They need to determine from this individual whether or not he's attached to any kind of group or groups. What was the statement that he was trying to make? Why was Jacksonville picked?
You know, airport officials here are going to be going through all of this. They are researching things, and they are learning from this as well. That's the one thing they think that was important. It may have been an inconvenience for many people, but they say safety was the main concern here. We're live from JIA, Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.